haven't informed me.
Do you have anything other than that cloak and pointed hat? Your parents give you any money?
No.
That stick is expensive too. I recommend you hide it.
I will be fine. Thank you for your kind consideration.
Especially when traveling on a wagon.
No problems have been foreseen by the heavens.
I think you do well as a fortune teller.
Fates are predetermined by the heavens.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm sure it's okay for the posy to be exposed to the rain like this.
Yes, the smell will be stronger by the time we get there. Listen to the words of the Wandering Witch. Omens and windfalls are the same to the lost witch, forever wandering.
Finally, the rain is lightening up a little.
It is.
Really a witch?
Yes,
No, you're not.
the Witch of Everlasting Journeys, Violetta Sigga von Houston, first of her name, of the von Houston clan of wisdom. This is a rather short name compared to those who belong to the battle clans.
Really? Yeah, have a bun.
Thank you for your food.
Packed all my food in layers of parchment and placed it in my leather bag along with my coins. So I wear it on me.
Or else,
You and I would die halfway to Irontown.
what is death?
What is what?
Death is just another beginning.
Parents have been giving you the wrong kind of books to read. Letting you hang
not have an execution square in your home.
Not much one, but one's taken from you.
Do you have one?
No.
Lovers?
No.
No parents?
Died in the Expansionist War.
Which war was that? By whom and why?
This is beginning to feel a lot more like an interrogation than a evening garden.
The heavens decreed that I need answers.
First started by the current Emperor Emir's father, against the neighboring kingdom of Everlasting Snow. As for why, there were a lot of reasons. Some said that the Emperor's father hated the people from the kingdom. Some say that he braved their lands and wealth against the men.
Is greed an issue here?
It's always an issue. Why do you think I'm a merchant? I'm greedy beyond all possible comprehension.
I see. Acceptable for your line of work.
Glad that you approve. Anyway, the kingdom of everlasting Snow, their cruisers, gates, counter-offensive, flooded. My parents died from scavenging.
I am sorry to hear.
That expression, I would actually believe you. It wasn't the fact that I already know that your expression
Emotions are tiring and confuse judgment.
I've changed my mind. You've been hanging around too many politicians.
Is that a good thing?
Not necessarily a bad thing. I believe it's good.
Why did you become a merchant?
Very good question. Just happened. My first line of work was scavenging weapons and shields off dead soldiers and selling them to the city defenders. However, before the gates closed the capital from the outside world, the armies of the Everlasting Snow besieged us. People need to eat. My parents died getting things to eat. So, to safeguard up to buy very famous local produce that was abundant in quantity from the city stands. Potato. We grew so much of them that when there was peace, we held festivals where we threw mashed potato at one another.
Messy affair, sounds like.
Messy and fun.
Go on.
Ah, right. The Everlasting Snow's full army was said to arrive within 2 weeks after breaking the first line of defense around the capital. So, for 2 weeks, I ate nothing but eggs, because they are perishable, and bought potatoes. People thought I was mad. And when I was going out in the middle of the night to scavenge weapons and armor from the dead. There were frequent skirmishes around the capital, but since the main army was not there yet, I thought my chances were pretty good.
What happens if you get hit by an arrow?
You die.
Fair enough. Go on.
Sure, you're not a politician. Anyway, they managed to amass a considerable amount of potatoes by the time the Everlasting Snow's army closed in and surrounded the capital. Things were normal at first, but food started to run out.
How bad?
Ever seen 3 grown men surround a dying child? Tear them to pieces.
Very bad.
It was horrible. I sold my potatoes. First, the price of a single potato would fetch a single gold coin. Already in the sea. Buy about 10 of them for a single gold coin.
Things got better for you.
Salvation was so common I was even offered rings of diamond, gems of blue and red, things that I'd never seen in my life.
But as a boy, didn't they just threaten to kill you and take the food?
I was wary of it. So before the gates closed, we moved to another part of the city where a few knew me and pretended to be insane.
Why insane? You already said that you moved to another part of the city.
Ivan is my name. Ivan the Potato Peddler. No, wait, that's my father's name. Father taught me only to do shiny things. Yes, Ivan has potatoes.
Rather convincing.
thugs knew that beating me would get them nothing if I was insane. I often exasperated nobles enough to make them pay me many times more the amount they were initially willing to offer.
Clever.
Of course, it felt horrible turning away starving people who came begging. I wanted money more than anything at that point in time.
Do you regret not helping them?
I can still see some of their faces clearly.
Do you regret it?
Yes.
You see, forward thinking, a noble quality.
Never considered being a philosopher.
Too many papers to write.
Right. Anyway, by the time our army regroups and counterattacks, it was possibly one of the wealthiest common folk out there. I packed everything and left the city.
Then you became a traveling merchant.
Yes, deposited most of my fortunes into a bank and bought a wagon and 10 sacks of wood.
Didn't you have enough money to live comfortably?
Yes, I always wanted to travel. Parents told me stories of great kings and massive cities. I always wanted to see them.
Have you seen them all?
Oh no, the world is too big for me to see them all in a lifetime. I will eventually settle down, take out my money, buy a piece of land, hire farmers, put a mill and all. But not yet. Not yet. Anyway, tell me about your family.
My family. My family is made up of
Made up of... Go. Bad conversations. Bad listening, too. Hey, who are your parents? Why are you dressed like that? You sound in the head. Though you're sleeping, can you snore less loudly? You should be feeling tired as well. Well, only a few more hours till we get to Irontown. No, definitely no. Hey, you know when the last time another person sat in the wagon?
alone in a wagon, years on end?
You are really a witch. Can you tell me if the head healer in Irontown is safe? She's a member of the church. You're a very good listener. You know that? Keeping quiet when one is talking is a virtue.